Pete Davidson and Chase Sui split. Another one bites the dust. Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about Pete Davidson and Chase Sui split. Another one bites the dust. Let's get right into it. Pete Davidson, the well-known comedian and actor, and Chase Sui Wonders, the talented young actress, have decided to part ways. They had been in a romantic relationship for less than a year when they chose to take separate paths. An insider shared with People he's single again. This source further added that Davidson is embracing his newly single status with optimism and positivity. He's out and about doing really well, the source mentioned. At the age of 29, an esteemed alum of the Saturday Night Live show took a brave step. He voluntarily decided to seek help for his mental health by checking himself into a treatment center. People was informed by an individual close to Davidson in June that he wouldn't be in therapy for a prolonged period and would be back to his regular life pretty soon. This commitment to his well-being is commendable, especially since he was said to be undergoing inpatient therapy to address issues stemming from post-traumatic stress disorder and a prior diagnosis of borderline personality disorder. Since that time, Davidson has been active and out in the public eye. He's been seen in Florida and even showcased his comedic talents by performing a stand-up set at a local comedy club in Dania Beach. One shouldn't be surprised by Davidson's proactive approach to his mental health. As another source close to Davidson pointed out to People, Pete will often check himself into rehab to work on these issues. Throughout all these challenges, Davidson's loved ones have been his pillar of strength. His friends and family have been supportive during this time, the insider emphasized. In a twist of events, just 3 months prior to Davidson's time in rehab, he and Wonders, who is 27, faced a scary incident. They experienced a car accident in the posh area of Beverly Hills. Davidson mistakenly hit a fire hydrant during this mishap. Later, People verified in June that the star of the movie, Bupkis, was officially charged with a misdemeanor count related to reckless driving. A representative from the LA County District Attorney's Office has commented on Pete Davidson's driving incident, stating, "We believe that Mr. Davidson engaged in reckless driving, which ultimately resulted in his involvement in a serious collision into a home." The spokesperson went on to add how fortunate it was that the situation didn't escalate further. "Luckily, no one was seriously injured as a result of this collision. We know that reckless driving can have devastating consequences." Subsequent to the incident, the district attorney's office provided further details to People. Davidson, taking responsibility for his actions, entered into an 18-month diversion program in July. As per the guidelines of this program, Davidson has a series of obligations to meet. The actor is required to give back to the community by completing 50 hours of community service. Additionally, he's mandated to attend 12 hours of traffic school to educate himself on road safety. For an impactful first-hand experience, Davidson is expected to visit either a morgue or hospital. Moreover, Davidson has a financial obligation to make amends in the form of restitution and obey all laws, as outlined by the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office. Switching gears to his personal life, Davidson and Chase Sui Wonders, both of whom shared screen space in the March 2022 horror movie Bodies, 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 ignited rumors of a budding romance last December. This began when the duo was spotted at a New York Rangers game, accompanied by their co-star, Rachel Sennett. Fueling the rumors, on January 9th, they were seen cozying up in a Brooklyn eatery, eagerly awaiting their meal. A mere 10 days later, on January 19th, the paparazzi captured intimate moments of the pair at Universal Studios Hollywood. As per photos released by TMZ, they were not shy to display their affection, even exchanging kisses on an escalator. Further solidifying the speculations, the duo was seen in Hawaii on January 21st. In April, Davidson had the pleasure of introducing Wonders to his family during the premiere of his semi-autobiographical Peacock series, Bupkis. Interestingly, Wonders also had a role in the show. Speaking to Entertainment Tonight, Davidson gushed about Wonders, remarking, "She's the best." He praised her acting prowess, confidently adding, "She's gonna crush. She's got a bright future ahead." Yet, despite his own successes, including an 8-season stint on Saturday Night Live that concluded in 2022, Davidson's personal life often overshadowed his professional accomplishments. During a chat with John Berthnell on the Real Ones podcast, Davidson opened up about feeling reduced to his dating life, which, in his view, wasn't particularly newsworthy. He commented, "I'm in my 20s. I've dated like anyone else. But for some reason, people find it fascinating." Having spent nearly half his life in the entertainment industry, Davidson found the disproportionate focus on his romantic relationships puzzling. He mused, "In 12 years, I've dated 10 people. It doesn't seem wild to me, but it became the talk of the town." Despite past relationships with notable names like Cassie David, Kim Kardashian, and a former engagement with Ariana Grande, Davidson lamented the undue attention on his love life. Emphasizing that his relationship blossomed naturally, he said, "I met them at work. There were no sneaky DMs, yet suddenly, I was more known for my relationships than my work, and that felt awful." That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.